Will we ever get through this day?
This day will be magnificent. Soon, Lori and Amy will be in wedded bliss.
Meg! I can't get married looking like this. Look at me. This dress is not très beau. The dress is very très beau. Why did I choose white for the flowers?
Amy, come, let me finish your hair.
I made all the wrong decisions for the wedding, Marmee. The flowers, this dress.
You look like a Madonna.
Oh, merci, John. It was all Lori's idea to have the wedding at our very petite maison, and I can deny mon amour nothing.
Why is she speaking French?
Was I that silly at our wedding?
Worse.
John!
You were inspiring.
John, Father's telegram said his train would be arriving at noon. You must go meet him at the station.
All right.
3 sets of dishes, 2 sets of silver, 16 chairs, 4 cut glass bowls, and all the flowers from my conservatory. I have joyfully been divested of all my worldly possessions.
Where's Amy?
You're not to see her before the wedding.
I know. Grandfather, here's the champagne you asked for.
Well, I'm off to the train station.
Come, have a cigar with me before the wedding. How are you feeling? Ready to be the bridegroom?
My life has never been more complete, and the rain has held up.
Where is Josephine?
I'll go find her.
Oh, and tell Amy I wish to speak to her about receiving line etiquette. We have the cream of Concord society arriving any moment.
I understand you want to talk to me.
I suppose you realize this could have been your day?
You think I made a ghastly mistake?
I do not. Amy and Laurie are ideally suited for each other. I've gone over my will.
Aunt March.
Meg will inherit most of my money. Amy is making her way into society and won't need any of it. And as for you, I know you don't want anything. And yet you want everything. Josephine, every girl, every woman needs something to fall back on when times are bleak. I'm leaving you my house.
Your house?
Do something worthwhile with it. Make it a library or a school.
That's very generous of you. Thank you, Aunt March.
I don't like that dress.
It's one of your old ones.
Well, it looked better on me.
Joe, there's a strange man at the front gate asking for you.
Professor Bear.
Hello.
Hello. This is a surprise.
I know. You wrote if I should ever come north, I should come visit you.
Yes, but...
You didn't think I would do it. Well, I did it. I am here. Should I go?
No,
I'm not intruding?
you're not intruding. Come inside, I'll introduce you.
Not yet.
So, how is Mrs. Kirk?
As impossible as ever.
And the boarders?
As strange as ever.
And you?
Me? The same.
You look...
Old, I know. Nearly 50.
You're 34.
35.
You had a birthday.
They made a party for me. I got sick. I don't like parties. I brought back your manuscript. It was so good of you to send the book to me. A novel.
There's no one whose opinion I respect more than yours. Forgive me for presuming.
It touched me deeply, Miss March. I saw you on every page. I heard your voice. I felt your spirit. It was magnificent.
Amy is driving me insane. Now she's talking about changing her veil. Excuse me?
This is my sister Meg. This is Professor Bear.
Ah, yes, I recognize you now from your sister's book.
Oh, so you're the one she's let read it.
I'll be right there.
I have come at a bad time.
No, it's just a wedding.
Wedding?
I often think about you, Professor. I wondered how you were doing.
I bought a kite.
You bought a kite?
Soon after you left, I bought a kite and took it to the park. I never had a kite. You know, you were right to think I was old. I was old.
No,
I was. But ever since we meet, everything is different. Everybody noticed. My students even, they say, Professor Bear, you are smiling today. Miss March.
Joe.
Joe, we are not at all alike. We have our differences. May I be blunt?
Be blunt, by all means.
I think perhaps it looks like rain.
The sky gets bluer by the hour.
The water falls in little drops.
That's why it's called a sun shower.
Ah, and now it stops.
You were about to be blunt.
If I say rain, then you say sun. If I say yes, then you say no. It seems before we start, we're done. We even argue at hello. If I say share with me the small umbrella.
I say, who cares if I get wet?
We are as different as the morning and the night.
No, we're as different as the winter and the spring.
We always seem to fight.
We disagree on everything.
And yet, you make me smile, you make me laugh, you make me care. How can I explain inside my heart I feel a pain when you're not there? Though we are not at all alike, you make me feel alive. If we had that in common, that one small thing in common, our love could be like a small umbrella in the rain.
Josephine!
Christopher Columbus.
The guests will be arriving soon. I want the family gathered in the garden. And just who are you?
This is my Aunt March. This is Professor Bear.
Call me Fritz.
Fritz, is that your name?
I did not tell you.
Well, bring in Fritz.
You were saying, Fritz.
When people discover passion, they've come upon something rare. This fervor they have in common will shelter them anywhere, though the rest may be rough. Who is such passion to share? I think they have more than enough, enough to make a marriage. If we dare.
You are proposing?
No, yes, yes.
I do not mean today, or tomorrow, in a month.
A year, maybe 2 years even. I'm a patient man.
I won't be sweet, won't be demure.
This I prefer, this I adore.
I'll speak my mind, you can be sure.
I'll be enchanted to the core.
If I say let me share your small umbrella,
I'll say who cares if we get wet?
we'll be as different as a husband and a wife.
No, we'll be as different as a woman and a man.
We'll fight our way through life.
We'll disagree the best we can. And yet, you'll make me smile, you'll make me laugh, you'll make me care. How can I explain inside my heart I feel the pain when you're not there? For we are not at all alike. You make me feel alive.
Yes, we have that in common.
That one small thing in common. Our love is like a small umbrella in the rain. I have good news for you. I showed your book to Henry Dashwood.
You did what?
It was wrong of me, but I could not resist. Stubborn man, Dashwood. Horrid, blunt.
What did he say?
He said it was a bit long. He missed the blood and guards. He liked the Four Sisters, particularly the outspoken one. He wants to publish it.
He said that?
If it is all right with you.
Joe. Marmee. We need you inside. Marmee, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A good friend of mine, Professor Fritz Baer. He's come to stay with us. We're thinking of starting a school together.
A school?
Not today, or next week, but someday.
Welcome, Professor. Come meet our family.
Sometimes when you dream, your dreams come true in extraordinary ways. Suddenly a day can be so amazing, and sometimes when you yearn, you burn the air, and then you are not the same, and the world is.
Joe, we are all waiting for you.